Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. The Scottish football scene has been set ablaze this week as Rangers have reportedly pulled off what some insiders are already calling the biggest signing in European football history, securing Ross Barkley in a move that has sent shockwaves from Ibrox all the way to Madrid, Milan, and Manchester. Sources close to the club suggest that negotiations had been ongoing for weeks behind closed doors, with Rangers willing to push the boundaries of their financial strategy to bring in a player of Barkley's caliber, a midfielder known not only for his robust physicality, but also for moments of sheer creative genius. Fans, pundits, and rivals alike are struggling to process the magnitude of this transfer, with social media buzzing endlessly, echoing rumors of unprecedented wages and bonuses designed to entice Barkley away from other interested clubs, some of which are top-tier teams from the Premier League and Serie A. The timing of this acquisition is also noteworthy, coming at a period when Rangers are eager to solidify their presence in European competitions, aiming to finally make a mark that resonates beyond Scotland's borders and challenges the established elite. And insiders hint that Barkley's arrival could be the catalyst for a transformative era, potentially reshaping tactical strategies, merchandising appeal, and the club's international profile for years to come. The impact of Ross Barkley joining Rangers cannot be overstated, with local fans already envisioning the player weaving through defenses at Ibrox, unleashing long-range strikes that could echo in highlight reels across Europe, and serving as a central figure in a squad that's been steadily building momentum under its current management. According to several whispers circulating in football circles, Rangers' hierarchy went to extraordinary lengths to ensure Barkley's signature, including flexible contract terms, performance-related incentives, and promises of a key role in European campaigns, signaling an ambition to compete not only domestically but also in UEFA competitions at the highest level. Analysts suggest that Barkley's blend of technical ability, vision, and physical presence fills gaps in Rangers' midfield that have previously been exploited by opponents, adding an unpredictability factor that could redefine match outcomes. Furthermore, rival clubs have reportedly reacted with surprise and perhaps a touch of envy, recognizing the shrewdness and audacity of Rangers management, and even some pundits have speculated that this move may trigger a ripple effect, prompting other Scottish and European clubs to pursue similarly ambitious signings. In pubs and online forums across Glasgow, the conversation is dominated by hypothetical formations, potential partnerships in midfield, and how Barkley's integration could inspire younger players, suggesting that this is more than a transfer. It's a statement of intent, a declaration that Rangers are ready to challenge tradition, rewrite expectations, and announce their arrival on the grandest stages of European football. Reports emerging from insiders indicate that Ross Barkley's decision to join Rangers may have involved intense deliberation over playing style, club vision, and personal ambition, with the midfielder weighing the prospect of being a central figure in a project that combines domestic dominance with European aspirations. Some unverified sources even hint at secret meetings between Barkley and Rangers' coaching staff, where tactical blueprints and training regimes were dissected to demonstrate how the player could flourish in a new environment, leading to a sense of mutual excitement and anticipation. This strategic approach seems to suggest that Rangers are not simply relying on reputation, but are actively constructing a plan where Barkley becomes pivotal, influencing not only matches but also broader club dynamics, from leadership in the dressing room to media engagement and fan interaction. Rumors also suggest that behind the scenes, discussions with previous clubs and advisors were intense, with Rangers overcoming multiple obstacles, including competing bids and contractual intricacies, to secure what is now being hailed as a landmark coup. Fans online are dissecting every image, comment, and social media hint from Barkley, looking for subtle indications of his mindset, while pundits debate how his arrival could recalibrate tactical schemes, influence squad morale, and perhaps even intimidate rivals before matches commence, suggesting a psychological as well as physical advantage that Rangers may exploit as they prepare for the upcoming season. The financial ramifications of bringing Ross Barkley to Rangers are already the subject of speculation, with insiders suggesting that the deal could include a combination of upfront fees, performance-related bonuses, and commercial incentives designed to maximize both on-field performance and brand exposure. It is being whispered that the club sees this not just as a footballing investment, but as a long-term commercial strategy, with merchandising, sponsorship deals, and global attention expected to rise sharply as Barkley dons the iconic blue of Ibrox. Analysts predict that the attention generated by this transfer could open doors for Rangers to attract further talent, convincing players across Europe that joining the club now represents a chance to be part of something historic. Rumors also point to a possible influence on domestic rivals, with Celtic and other Scottish Premiership clubs reportedly re-evaluating their recruitment strategies to keep pace with Rangers' audacious moves. Football forums are ablaze with debates over potential lineups, Barkley's compatibility with current stars, and whether this move signals a shift in Scottish football power dynamics, with the psychological advantage of a marquee signing potentially influencing not only matches but wider perceptions of club ambition. As whispers of contract clauses and incentives circulate, the transfer is increasingly being framed not merely as a player acquisition, but as a bold declaration of intent, a statement that Rangers are no longer content with domestic dominance and are now aiming to challenge Europe's elite, creating an atmosphere where speculation, excitement, and anticipation combine to make this arguably the most talked-about story in contemporary football circles. Insiders hint that Ross Barkley's integration into the Rangers squad will be handled meticulously, with training routines, media appearances, and fan interactions carefully choreographed to maximize impact while avoiding potential pitfalls, suggesting that the club is treating this signing as a multifaceted project rather than a simple addition to the squad. Rumors abound regarding the psychological coaching and mentorship roles envisaged for Barkley, implying that he will be expected to lead by example, inspire younger players, and serve as a symbol of Rangers' ambitions both on and off the pitch. The buzz surrounding the transfer has also reportedly reached UEFA, with whispers indicating that analysts and competitors are already evaluating Rangers' potential performance trajectory, factoring in the addition of a player whose experience in top leagues could tilt the balance in European competitions. In local media, speculation extends to tactical revolutions, with pundits debating whether Barkley will operate as a deep-lying playmaker, an attacking engine, or a versatile hybrid capable of influencing multiple zones of the pitch, while social media threads are crowded with hypothetical goals, assists, and game-changing moments, showing the depth of excitement and intrigue. Across Ibrox and beyond, the narrative is not just about a player, but about transformation, signaling an audacious step by Rangers that may redefine expectations for Scottish football, challenge long-standing hierarchies, and set a precedent for the scale of ambition a club can pursue when opportunity and vision align in perfect timing. The social media landscape has been erupting with reactions from fans, former players, and football commentators, creating a whirlwind of speculation that continuously feeds itself as new rumors emerge about Ross Barkley's potential impact at Rangers. Posts about imagined goals, highlight reels, and even hypothetical celebrations have gone viral, suggesting that this signing is already influencing fan culture and engagement before a single official match has taken place. Rumors indicate that club marketing teams are preparing unprecedented campaigns to capitalize on Barkley's presence, while fan groups are planning banners, chants, and social media initiatives, amplifying the sense that this is not merely a football transfer, but a cultural moment. Some insiders hint at private meetings with sponsors, discussing how Barkley could become the face of global campaigns, merchandise lines, and cross-promotional events, potentially transforming Rangers into a brand recognized far beyond Scotland. Analysts also speculate that the ripple effects could extend into recruitment, with younger talents now seeing Rangers as a destination capable of attracting marquee names, thereby accelerating the club's competitive evolution. The ongoing buzz has created a sense of expectation, suspense, and even tension, as every training session, friendly match, and press conference is scrutinized for signs of Barkley's integration. while the broader football community watches with a mix of admiration, envy, and incredulity at the boldness of Rangers' most talked about and potentially transformative signing in their history. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. As whispers continue to swirl around the Ibrox corridors, the anticipation surrounding Ross Barkley's arrival has reached fever pitch, with insiders hinting that even casual training sessions have become focal points for speculation. Sources suggest that club staff have gone to extraordinary lengths to create a welcoming environment for Barkley, ensuring that every detail from kit fittings to media schedules has been meticulously arranged, not only to maximize performance, but to cultivate a narrative of grandeur around his presence. Rumors indicate that discussions behind closed doors involved careful tactical planning, exploring how Barkley's vision, passing range, and attacking instincts could be harnessed to exploit opponents' weaknesses, especially in European competitions where Rangers aim to assert dominance. Social media chatter has been relentless, with fans dissecting every snippet of footage, analyzing body language, and even speculating on potential partnerships in midfield, conjuring scenarios where Barkley could unlock defenses single-handedly. Some insiders claim that rival clubs are monitoring the situation closely, unsure whether Rangers' audacity in pulling off such a signing signals a new era of Scottish football ambition or a bold gamble that could either redefine the league or backfire spectacularly. Across pubs, forums, and sports networks, the collective imagination is ignited, reflecting not just the excitement of a marquee signing, but a deeper cultural moment, where Barkley's presence promises to influence tactics, fan engagement, and the perception of Rangers on the continental stage, creating a palpable sense of anticipation that continues to grow exponentially each day. In footballing circles, speculation is rife that Ross Barkley's arrival may trigger a domino effect across Europe, compelling clubs to reconsider their recruitment strategies and financial commitments in order to match Rangers' bold vision. Analysts suggest that the transfer is more than just a tactical enhancement. It represents a statement of intent that challenges the status quo, signaling that Rangers are not content to merely compete domestically, but are intent on reshaping European hierarchies. Rumors indicate that Barkley's experience in top-tier leagues will allow him to mentor emerging talents, helping the club cultivate a generation of players attuned to the demands of high-level competitions. Pundits are also debating how the move might psychologically affect opponents, with whispers suggesting that Barkley's presence could impose a subtle intimidation factor before matches even begin. The transfer has created a frenzy online, with fan discussions ranging from potential goal-scoring feats to hypothetical mid-season tactical shifts designed to maximize his impact, illustrating that the excitement extends well beyond the pitch. Some insiders even suggest that contract clauses may include image rights and promotional responsibilities, reflecting a strategic approach where the player serves as both a footballing asset and a marketing powerhouse. Ultimately, the speculation surrounding Barkley's impact underscores a growing perception that Rangers are not merely making history with a single signing, but actively shaping a narrative of ambition, audacity, and continental aspiration that is captivating fans, rivals, and pundits alike, signaling a transformative chapter in Scottish football whose reverberations will be felt far beyond Ibrox for years to come. Sources hint that the behind-the-scenes orchestration of Ross Barkley's move involved negotiations so complex that insiders describe them as unprecedented in Scottish football, with Rangers reportedly navigating multiple offers, agent demands, and contractual intricacies to ensure success. Rumors indicate that meetings were conducted in utmost secrecy, with potential rivals kept in the dark until the deal's conclusion, underscoring the strategic acumen and ambition of Rangers management. Analysts speculate that Barkley's arrival may catalyze tactical experimentation, with coaches exploring formations that leverage his dribbling, vision, and ability to link defense and attack seamlessly, potentially redefining Rangers' playing style. Social media has erupted with hypothetical match scenarios, from long-range stunners to intricate midfield interplay, creating a digital dialogue that feeds off every hint, image, or statement from the club, fans, and player alike. Some insiders suggest that Barkley will assume leadership responsibilities, mentoring younger players while also serving as a symbolic figurehead for the club's European ambitions. The ripple effects of the transfer are reportedly already being felt, with rival clubs reassessing squad priorities and fan engagement strategies. While pundits debate whether this is a calculated masterstroke or a high-risk gamble that could redefine perceptions of Rangers' domestic and continental credibility. As the anticipation builds, every friendly, training snippet, and preseason match is scrutinized for signs of Barkley's integration, suggesting that this is not merely a signing but a transformational moment that intertwines footballing strategy, psychological influence, and brand amplification, creating an atmosphere charged with speculation, excitement, and intrigue that will dominate discussions across Scotland and Europe alike. Greetings, fans. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.